Hey guys, Sam Sr. was on 82 and he said he usually don't comment on anything put out there concerning Jaguar, but he is speaking now because his son is involved.
Mom, I'm telling you, you're a food hoarder and it's okay, this might be the real Sam.
So he got on 82, who is a YouTuber. He got on his channel and this is what he had to say.
Here's what I'll say about this, and I usually don't talk. Here's what I'll say. I've afforded my son every opportunity for him to do the right thing. I put him in college. I fought for him as a child in 3 different states. Operated pro se, beat every attorney she's had. Took vacations, studied in a law library to win in court. Set him up so that he didn't have to go through what he's going through now. This is not the first time his mother's been evicted. She's been evicted 7 times that I can think of. All right? So I say this, it's just stupid. All of it's dumb. He chooses to live this way. His mother has some kind of, I don't know, something over him and something over her mother.
Well, from what I see, she's very manipulative.
There's nothing I can do. He's 20 years old. I don't have the right to just take him when he was younger, as I did when he was younger. All right? So, love my son, but that's just that.
Relationship.
I'm sure he did. That's his mother. As I said, you get one. I told him you get one mother. You should respect your mother. But you know what's right and what's wrong. All right.
So 82 said to him, Sam Sr., that is there one message you want to get across? Because he knows Jaguar is going to be looking at this live, and he said he can care less.
I can care less. I told my son everything he needed to know yesterday. I told him that I love him. I told him that at this point, since he's chosen to co-sign what she's been stating and what she does, that he has to live in that. And I don't say disparaging things about his mother. I would expect the same respect. I don't get that. So don't call me unless it's an emergency. When you're ready to leave and you're ready to get out of mess, you can call me. And that's the only time you can call me. I'll put him on a flight and he can come. It's just that simple. I'm there. I'm just not coasting.
So he said he's there for his son, but he's not done with the BS. He's not going to be there co-signing all this foolishness as 82 was interviewing him.
I don't have time for that. I'm too busy. So if he wants to come, I know how to book a flight. I have money. I'm not hurt. Okay? So, period. So if he wants to watch this, it's me saying it live on the camera. But I'm not going to make him do anything. But I'm not going to let him, when he comes, if he chooses to come, it's not going to be roses and sitting up in the house playing video games all day either. Contrary to popular belief, but everyone says that he has this Asperger's shit and all this other stuff. Excuse my language. I will say that when the state of Texas afforded full custody to me, part of the requirement was that he see a psychiatrist and a psychologist. Both did not, neither one of them diagnosed him with Asperger's, nor what's the other one everyone says he has? Neither one. He's been diagnosed with neither one.
So he's not on autistic or on the
spectrum. He's not autistic or have Asperger's.
So guys, you heard Sam's father and you heard 82 question. Sam's father said Sam Jr. is not autistic and he doesn't have Asperger's syndrome. And so that dispels this rumor of autism. because Jaguar put it out there that her son is autistic. And that's where everyone got their information from about this autism. So maybe Sam Sr. should be correcting her. But in any event, clearly we see that Sam Jr. has some type of disability going on. Maybe he was either misdiagnosed or he never was diagnosed for what's going on with him. But let's continue to listen. So why do you guys think that Jaguar is pushing this narrative that Sam Jr. is autistic when his father said he was not diagnosed for autism? Drop it in the comment section. I've got my suspicions, but I want to know what you guys have to say. But let's continue to listen.
So I feel like I'm just clearing the air. With him, it's laziness at this point. All right. He graduated from high school, A's and B's.
We all know that Sam Jr. is a very smart young man. We saw the interaction with him and Tokyo Tony.
He graduated from high school, A's and B's. First year in college, did well because he's here with me. Going to college virtually. Second year, he flunked. Why? Because maybe too much freedom. Maybe he went to play video games all day long. That's what he did. Didn't go to class, you flunk. Now I'm left to deal with the ramifications of that because I pay his student loan debt. So if he does come here, it won't be just, fun. It will be work.
Right, he got to work.
That's how life is.
So Sam Sr. said it's not going to be a free pass for him. He's an adult and he's got to do adult things. He's no longer a child. So he has to work towards his future. He's got to get a college education or work. That is the adult thing to do. You don't sit around all day long playing video games. And I think maybe that's why he doesn't want to go back to his dad, because his mother is allowing him to sit around all day and do nothing. So all of you out there who are concerned about Sam Jr., now you can breathe a sign of relief because you know he's got a way out. Anytime he chooses to go back home to his father, he can do so. The doors are open.
So that's all I have to really say. But I just need to clear the air on that. And as far as their eviction, this is not the first time. It doesn't surprise me. My son was evicted when she went to prison in Texas in the middle of the court case. So this whole thing with Judge Cooks, she's blaming and saying that I had something to do with Judge Cooks. It's not the case either. Judge Cooks is the only person who gave the verdict of what the previous judge presided over. That was Judge Beecham. Judge Beecham is a Caucasian male. So I don't understand the issue with her. She lost again. She continues to lose because she doesn't take responsibility and accountability for her actions. She loses in life because of that.
I can imagine how she carried on while that court hearing was going on between her and Sam Sr. How she cussed out the judge and the attorneys and everybody involved. Can you imagine, guys? I believe maybe that's why he gained 100% custody over his son.
I feel sorry for her. Only thing I can do for my ex-wife is pray for her, which I do. I pray for her mental peace and her well-being. That's still my son's mother. So regardless of how everybody feels about her, regardless of how I feel about her, she has to take responsibility for her own actions. What I don't like is how her own actions impacts her mother and how it impacts my son. So, she can choose to be a bum all she wants. She can choose to be on the internet all she wants. If y'all want to continue to cash app her for some dumb reason, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. But let's face it, Jaguar have a lot of fans out there who remember her from way back when, and they are sending her money still for just supporting her, because they're hoping that she digs herself out of this hole that she has put herself in.
You know, obviously you can see she doesn't pay bills with your Cash App money because she's on the street right now.
So then 82 asked him if the actual Cash App that Sam have is his. And he said no, he don't deal with that. He have no idea. He don't even know anything about that. So, you know, he pretty much signed off, and he just wanted to state his case, and now we know how he feels. So all of us can dispel that notion that Sam Sr. does not care for his son. Clearly, we see that this man cares deeply about his son, but as he stated, his son is a grown adult, and there's nothing he can do concerning his son's decision making at this point. He has chosen to be with his mother, and when he gets good and tired of all the foolishness, he's going to reach out to his dad for help because he have his number. He calls him all the time. So YouTubers, yet another saga in Jaguar's life as her world turns. Drop your comments. I am over and out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to this video. Thank you for watching.